So in this section we will see the another method of data repository, which is nothing but the data warehouse. And last we have seen data lake. So data warehouse is the process of constructing and using the data. So data warehouse is constructed by integrating the data from multiple heterogeneous sources. Means we can say that it is a process where we are constructing the data as well as we are using the data. We are integrating the data means we are combining the data from various heterogeneous sources, which supports the analytical reporting, structured queries and decision making. So we can say that the data warehousing involves data cleaning, data integration and data consolidation. The core component of business intelligence is, we can say, it is the data warehouse, which is responsible as working as a central repository of integrated data from one or more sources, and it is used for reporting as well as the data analysis. That's why it provides the generalized and consolidated data. It is a hierarchical database which stores the files and folders, and a data lake uses the flat architecture to store the data. Means in data warehouse we can store the data in format files and folders in a hierarchical manner, whereas in data lake uses the flat architecture to store the data. So we can say that data warehouse is a central repository of integrated data from one or more sources. They are responsible for storing the current and historical data, and they are used for creating the reports for senior management reporting, such as annual and quarterly comparisons. This is a very high level thing which we know about data warehouse, that the main purpose of data warehouse is not about explaining, but it is about constructing the particular data. That is the main aim of data warehouse. As we can say that the operational database undergoes frequent changes on daily basis. Yes, we know that. That's why the name is called as operational database, because that is very operational, and that's why it undergoes frequent changes on daily basis or on account of transaction which takes place. Suppose a business executive wants to analyze the previous feedbacks on any data, such as product, supplier or consumer data, then the executive will have no data available to analyze. Why? Because the previous data has been already updated due to the transactions. So the data warehouse provides us the generalized and consolidated data in multidimensional view. And along with the generalized and consolidated view of data, it also provides the OLAP tool, that is online analytical processing tool. And these are helpful for interactive and effective analysis of data. Data mining functions such as association, clustering, classification are used for the integrative mining data. Now we will see the characteristic of database. So the first characteristic is it is kept different from operational database. Yes, it is kept different. Why? Because as we have just seen that operational database undergoes frequent changes, and if it is undergoing frequent changes, then it should be kept different. Otherwise, when it is needed, we don't have that data. So it is kept separate from the organization's operational database. No frequent updating is done. Yes, in data warehouse there is no need, that's why no frequent updating is done. It possesses the consolidated data. Yes, the data warehouse possesses the consolidated historical data. Why? Because that helps the organization to analyze its business. Data warehouse helps to organize, understand and use their data. To whom they are helping? Data warehouse is helpful for the executive to organize, understand and use the data so that they can take the strategic decisions. Integration. As data warehouse is responsible for collecting data from various sources. So data warehouse system helps in the integration of diversity of application systems, because it is collecting the data from various heterogeneous sources. The data warehouse system helps in consolidated historical data analysis, and that's why the data warehouse is very widely used, because by using clustering, association, and the number of operations, we can have the meaningful data, or that which is nothing but the information and knowledge which we can take from number of data sources. So that is all about data warehouse and characteristics of data warehouse. Now there are various models which comes under data warehouse. The data warehouse models are almost virtual warehouse, data mart, enterprise warehouse, that we will see in our next section.